One last try. Okay. Oh, it's actually working. Okay, perfect. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. Blah, 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 blah. We're back with some more Arma 2, and I hopefully won't have to deal with my horrible hard drive problems anymore. But considering... Yeah, there we go. My frame rate seems to be all over the place. Whenever, we'll say, the hard drive is being accessed. So that's causing some problems. So I'm not sure what's causing that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So I'm going to use my Special Forces team to kind of move in, scout out the area around. Better Zeno, thank you. And see where our point of attack is going to be. Now, in the trees, we will likely run into some friendlies. Actually, I think that's a friendly over there. I see. Yes, they have a gun set up. Watching the road. And let me take a look at my map, see if I can pinpoint anything. No, because Ace removes all the markers from the map, so I can't get a very clear idea of where our troops are, but I know that they are lined up on the tree line outside of Berezino. And I'm guessing that's probably one of our men as well. He's moving up and sort of scouting. So the difference in the way... actually, you know what? This is actually... Yes, this is working. This is good. Okay. I was originally scared that I was going to have to rebuild the mission from scratch. Like, take sort of a snapshot of what the status of the mission was when I got off the helicopter and then just sort of recreate it. Now, the way I created this mission... I hear fire. The way I created this mission is that... well, see, before, what I kind of did was you'd have one force that, you know, obviously had to advance through another force. And you ended up with, like, really high casualties, and it was actually very, very short but intense firefights. In this case here, I have all the troops sort of lined up. They're not willing to make any push. Either way, they have their lines, they're hanging back behind their lines until given the orders or the opportunity arises to, I will say, engage the enemy. So we're going to run across a bunch of our friendlies here. And so what ends up happening is every once in a while, you know, if they see each other, they will exchange shots, but they're not advancing on each other. So they're exchanging shots, but if, you know, the other side's behind cover, we're not going to have any casualties. So this entire scenario is designed to be sort of an extended engagement. And like I mentioned in the last episode, we'll be taking a look at creating a mission and we'll say these little design decisions will be talked about. So I'm going to break out my binoculars, which are not night vision, so I got to give my eyes a second to adapt to the dark. I want to take a... So we have an enemy machine gunner at 12 o'clock. Let me see. 1 o'clock is what I'm seeing, so I guess it's behind. So I'm calling in at 12 o'clock. There's some people, so I'm guessing... Where are you guys? I don't see it. But 500 meters, that's probably up over, across... On the other side of those trees, or inside the trees. Yeah, I don't want my guys to engage. Right now, like I said, I'm scoping out the area and figuring out where I'm going to go. So let's see, where are we situated at? We are We're definitely not over there. I was actually trying to hit Control M, but I can't because I've got my binoculars out. So let's put the binoculars away. Let's turn off the night vision, and let's look at... Okay, I guess I can't use my little GPS. So anyways, 1119, so we're 1119. We're over here, and that's 92. So we're up about here. Which tells me that the trees that we're looking at are likely over there. Wait, this is 500 meters. That's 100 meters, so each one of these squares is approximately 100 meters. So if we went like 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, yeah. So they have, or even over here. Because I believe we're actually facing... Oh, actually we're facing more northeast. So it's over here. So if we're over here, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So it's over by this area here that they've got an APC and a machine gunner. So 500 meters. So they've basically got some troops over here. And no doubt they have more troops within the town or the city itself. So like I said, right now we're just basically doing sort of the recon stage. I just want to kind of get an idea of where they're at, where they're going to be firing at us from. It looks like we have some destroyed vehicles. I'm not sure yet if those are ours or theirs. I think I see something up ahead. Let me take a look. Okay, my guess is that those are probably that's probably theirs. Let me hit number 2. Yes, that's their APC. And there's the 2 men there. I do not want to engage that at this time. I don't think I do, anyways. I'm not sure if the APC is functional. I would assume that if it was, it might be moving, or it might be aiming the other way. Like the gun looks like it might be slumped down. Nope. Never mind. Pull back, pull back. Get into the shadows. Oh crap! It's coming for us. Okay, it's not gonna be able to come back into the trees to get us here. So let's just get down, get out of sight. Oh, is that a friendly? So I think we had a friendly vehicle move up to sort of intercept it. I'm not sure what that was over there. 3 o'clock unknown men. Yeah, right at this point here, I'm just trying to get the sort of the lay of the land. I'm trying to figure out. This here looks like it would probably be suicide to come through here. So I don't want to approach from this wide open field. This is basically going to be like vehicle alley. That's where the vehicles, the tanks, the APCs are basically going to duke it out. Like I said, I do have a squad that I can command that will have access to a vehicle with some, we'll say, heavier firepower. But at this time, I'm focused on gaining recon with my Special Forces guys. All right, let me examine. He's dead. Okay, we'll grab Buddy's dog tag. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's move along a little bit more this way here. Now, there was a report of 3 o'clock of some unknown men, so... Man, 10 o'clock... we're on the outskirts of the town. I'm going to move slowly up and see... okay. See what's going on here. Let's break out the binoculars and take a look. All right. So we have a wrecked vehicle, APC there. We have some men down. It's a very interesting death position. And I hear, it sounds like some fairly heavy fighting off to my right. Something's firing from over... Okay, here we go. We got some fire going back and forth. Some friendly forces are... Let me see here. Wait, are those friendlies? Wait. Please tell me those are friendlies. Those are not friendlies. Those are, what, T-72s, I think? No. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Tracer colors. Let me see. Those are red, aren't? No, I see green. And I'm pretty sure OP4 is green. As confusing as that could be. Okay, we need to keep an eye on these, on this armor. I think... I don't know. These are friendlies. But they seem to be, yeah, those are friendlies. They seem to be pulling back, so I'm not sure why that is. It's probably because they're trying not to overextend, but they were like right at the city, so that's my guess. Yeah, because the tanks are good for, like I said, field fighting and such, but you don't want to bring vehicles into a city. I think they probably moved in a little bit too close. And it's a good thing we had those, you know, in case those the enemy tanks do make it to us. Okay, actually, I think things are looking pretty good for our side. So we've got vehicles in the area. It looks like most of the wreckages are from enemy vehicles. And we've pretty much taken out their armor by mining the roads up to the north. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. All right, now let's actually take a look at the map again here. So I'm currently at 113, so we're in square 113, 091. So we're up here. Probably more over on this side here. So yeah, that's the town to our east. Gonna take another scope, a look at the area, because I don't want to move on in and just get myself killed. Now, there's, as before, there is the possibility of civilians in the town, which is why we're basically not shelling it at this point. Although, we'll see how realistic that would be to real life. I'm not so sure, but I don't want to take a chance. So we're going to go ahead and say, we're going to play the super good guys and be like, no. If even one civilian's in that town, we will not drop artillery shells on them. We will just have our tanks fire indiscriminately into the city. Okay. Man front 100 meters. Where? Got an AT specialist directly ahead. You know, it might be in our best interest to actually engage that guy. At 100 meters... Okay. I know, number 2. You're dying somewhere far away. I swear we'll get you back someday. Oh. Oh, no, was that a bunny? I think I saw a bunny. I'm not sure if that was a bunny or a... Yes, that's the bunny. You can see his... Go, buddy! Yeah! All right. Gonna move a little bit. What I think we're gonna do, if possible, you know, if we don't meet up with too much resistance, I think we'll actually move down and probably hit the southern part here and kind of flank up here while the rest of our vehicles come and hammer from the west. Yes, I realize I only have 3 guys, but like I said before, I do have another squad that I plan to switch to should we need the extra manpower. Oh, I love this. The way this mission is designed, I just love that constant feel of an actual battlefield. Nice, long, drawn-out fights. Mixture of vehicle and infantry. See, this is the kind of thing I missed when I was doing the warfare videos. In the warfare videos, the AI had this tendency of just, you know, I can build more units, or I'll respawn. And so it just started making the objectives where it wanted the AI to move right to the objective. When, you know, in an actual war, you know, when you want to preserve your own life as well, you don't want to just be rushing in and have that, oh, I can just respawn mentality. So the way this mission is, you know, with everything being a lot more slower paced and guys, you know, not wanting to exactly make a move forward, you know, because we don't want to lose our resources, it creates a lot more of an interesting atmosphere. And I think I'll definitely, will say, continue doing this. This warfare is fun. It's great as like a multiplayer mode and such, but I think even though I've already stated it before, this mode has definitely permanently replaced my warfare videos. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up again. I don't want to get too close to the edge. Wait. Was that? Wait. AT specialist. I can't tell. What was that? It says AT specialist, but is it an enemy? I can't tell if I couldn't tell if that was an enemy or not. And I don't want to start firing on friendlies. I'm going to go ahead and guess that those are friendlies. Let me see. Control. It doesn't show me the markers. I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, looking at the helmets, that's definitely Czech Republic. Okay. I probably should have put some, like, tooltip hints that would pop up when different forces are actually for a second it showed me where they were. you know, a little tell me when they're advancing or not. But that's something I can do next time. That way there I'll actually know. Okay, friendlies are moving in. Be on the lookout for friendlies in moving up to the town. Now, I find the Russian helmets have more of a, I want to say they're almost like cone-shaped. They kind of flare out at the sides, whereas the ACR tends to have more, we'll say, American-styled helmets, where they kind of go in. They're a little bit more round. Let's see, 114. We are in 114090. So we're up here. So I still have quite a ways to move. We'll move around back into the our cover / concealment. Oh, hello, guy. How's it going? Almost tripped right over him. So that's actually a little bit unnerving. I'm like, man, if that had been an enemy, that could have ended very poorly. It looks like my vehicles are moving right on in. Just the tanks are driving through the town. That's very, that's not intelligent at all, actually. See, this fight is going completely different than the way it went in tests. And I've said this 100 times before, and I know somebody's got to say, Jason, stop talking about that. We know. You're just regurgitating the same facts over and over again. What am I doing? I'll take the long way around. I'll play it super safe. But the non-scripted nature of Arma is what makes it so fantastic. You know? Here I am. I'm running through here. I have no idea what's going to happen. The last time I tested the mission, it played out completely differently. I know the mission works. Oh, wait. Was there someone there? I thought I saw okay. It was my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm getting paranoid now. And, is that a rock or is that a backpack? No, these are actual... I think these are our guys. Yep. Let's examine them. Now, dog takes take up space in my inventory, so I'm not going to bother right now. I'm just going to see if any of them can be saved. No, they're all dead. Which is not a good sign. This kind of does tell me, though, that we have a weaker presence probably in the southern area. A little bit farther from our staging area. We've also got smoke. Someone popped smoke. Alright, yeah. So I'm guessing... Is that... I can't tell. Are you... I can't tell. I think that that's ACR. But then again, he's pointing the gun this way, so I'm not 100% positive. Yeah, that looks like ACR to me. All right. Are these more of our guys? Let me see the helmets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more ACR guys. Crap it. Okay, now let me take a look here at the time. So it's been about an hour, and the fighting seems to have died down a bit. So I'm wondering if I'm wondering if they're mostly taken out, and there's basically just some stragglers left to deal with, or if we still have a nice big pocket of guys to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna get down. I'm just gonna listen for a second, see if I can. I'll put up the volume a bit, because I have to record with the volume fairly low so that my voice is actually hearable. But oh, I just saw a tracer fire, so I guess I don't need to really. Yeah, I can hear gunfire. Okay. So they're still fighting, but it looks like if it's coming from all the way over there, my guess is we've, for the most part, pushed them back. Is that a tank in the middle of the... And I think they're friendlies. So we've got friendly tanks sitting right in the middle of the town. Okay. Okay then. Oh. Yeah, so there's definitely still troops in the area. It's just, I think we've mostly captured it, but there's still definitely some resistance here. Another friendly down. Wait, is that a friendly? That doesn't look like a friendly. Examine, that's... Yeah, because there's a hide body option. The guy's carrying an AK-74. Okay, so we're actually starting to enter the realm of the enemy casualties. I guess we arrived a little bit late to the party because we decided to do the special forces stuff, but I was getting a lot of requests for, you know, Halo drops, and I'll probably be doing more of those in the future, because this one here was a little bit disappointing with the weird jibbing out it did. Dude, you scared me. So, I got you guys your Halo drops, but we'll do it again, and then maybe we'll set up some sniping missions and some more air missions, maybe a chopper again. Oh yeah, so we have a team set up right here on sort of Overwatch. No, I meant to hit B, not V. Okay, leave the vehicles to the vehicle guys. I'm mostly sort of recon and going to work my way down here to Nizhnoy, because I'm predicting that's probably where they're at their strongest, because I think we lost quite a few guys in this area. Okay, is that another buddy? Yeah. So seeing this guy here, I'm wondering if this is the extent of our line. It's a big area we're trying to capture, so there's a lot of guys, a lot to keep track of, and it's I don't think I've played a mission like this where I wasn't the commander in a while, so I'm definitely without a lot of information. I just know that my self-proclaimed mission was basically to get an idea of the situation and more than likely attack from the south. So that is my objective, and that's what I'm trying to carry out, while the rest of the forces try to attack and capture Berezino. Now I can't tell if that's just my horrible graphics and that's just some aliasing that's just, or popping in, and yeah, it's just some weirdness. I thought I detected movement, but there was No movement there. So far, so good, though. I haven't shot anything myself, but that's okay. This is one thing that Arma has taught me, is that it's not all about the kills. You know, it's a team effort, and it's about what you accomplish. My guys, we got the mines down. That in of itself is probably the whole reason why we've even been able to do as much as we have done. So, good job, team! I still hear some firing, some shooting going on in the distance here. All right, guys, I'm going to have to call it quits for now. So we're going to go ahead and I guess I'll hit save again. I'm not even sure if that's going to work because I'm kind of playing out of the editor, so there's a good chance that it'll just screw up if I try to revert. So I'm really hoping, you know, that this won't screw anything up. So I'm just going to have to keep the game minimized in between game recordings and hope that doesn't adversely affect the rest of my computer usage. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Sorry, I personally haven't been in more action, but I feel that the atmosphere is cool, and I like being part of something bigger than myself. It's kind of neat. And, yeah, until next time, game on.